over the course of Kobe's career, there are so many times when people say he was the most confident person they've ever met at such a young age. And there's so many times where people thought that he was overconfident or that he was arrogant. In retrospect, how many of those people that thought he was arrogant after they saw his entire career would still say that? That's something I'm really interested in. And what is the difference between confidence and arrogance? I think that there's a pretty fine line, but a pretty clear line between being overconfident or being arrogant. So to me, confidence is full belief in yourself, but also belief that you can get better and that you're open to feedback. Arrogance is that you're so confident that you don't believe anyone else can contribute to your success or can help you improve. And I think Kobe was the complete, he embodied confidence, but he was almost the complete opposite of that definition of arrogance. He was so willing to listen to feedback. He was so willing to go ahead and ask people how he could get better. It wasn't just the other players, it was the coaches, it was anyone he could get his hands on that he felt had valuable knowledge. This is a good example of Kobe's confidence. So the counselor made a point to admonish Kobe. Only 1 in a million make it to the NBA, the counselor said. So you have to plan on a future other than basketball. I'm going to be that 1 in a million, Kobe allegedly replied. After all, he explained, Magic Johnson had done it. Michael had done it. Why not me? And this is when he was 11, right? But what evidence in his life does he have that would suggest that he couldn't do this? He'd been around professional basketball players all his life. His dad was a former professional basketball player. He clearly had skills better than all these kids around. There's no evidence, or there's nothing that would tell him that he should doubt what his belief is. And obviously he ended up doing that. He ended up being one of the great ones. Yet in Kobe's insular experience, the answer was merely routine and logical. He had been raised not to see himself as an average young player. He was well aware of his bloodlines. So growing up, he knew he had the secret weapon, which was his genetics, his family upbringing, his work ethic, all of those things combined. He saw what the professional basketball players had to go through. If he felt that he could do that and compete at that level because he saw their work ethic, he saw their training, he saw their skill, what would prevent him from becoming an NBA player? The only thing would probably be injury or something catastrophic happening. His confidence is consistently validated. That's how you build confidence. You see yourself succeeding.